Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. We're back on some Ball Pit, man. We left off. Haven't unlocked this guy, the Empty Nester. I have played 3 runs with this guy. Just to get him leveled up, because I wanted to... The goal for today, the game plan, is I want to try out the Liminal Desert. At least once. Whether we start with this, or if we take the Empty Nester to the Snowy Shores, just to get him like maybe 1 more level, possibly 2. I just talked myself into it. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it on the normal speed, yeah. Just normal. We're gonna see if we can get these 2 blueprints, and after that, we'll give this a shot. So, in my off-camera runs, I maybe shouldn't have done this. I played the Cogitator, and I unlocked some new stuff. I could have sworn, though, that for the 3 things I unlocked, I could have sworn I tried it before. Like the combos. I'm forgetting what the other one was. But I did unlock 3 new things. Let me see, was it like one of these? No. Well, yeah. Wrong thing. We unlocked, or discovered, I should say, the Magma Ball and the Lightning Rod. Lightning Rod's pretty sick. So hopefully we can get that in today's run. Let's start out with this. Oh yeah, you're gonna see. I swear I didn't like AFK for all these materials. It was literally just during the runs. We'll start out with upgrading some things, some stuff and things. Yeah, man, let's upgrade our AoE here. Is that all I can do? Speed. Speed's important, right? Yeah, why not? Okay. How many bounces does each one of these things need? 24. I'm not sure we're gonna get all these. Maybe not with this setup. Real quick. Possibly. Maybe not. Something like that. I mean, there's no way they should be able to bounce out of there, right? Oh my gosh. There's only one way to find out. Oh, look at me. I've evolved as a player, as a human being. I think I've evolved the species with that decision. Is everything still in range? Right? We got, yeah. Yep. Okay. Nothing else to do, really. These upgrades, it's alright. Let's hop into it. Just normal speed. I don't think the Empty Nester, what was he, level 5? I don't think he's ready for fast speed. But yeah, like I said, I've done 3 runs with him. He's weird. Definitely weird. Words are hard. Recurring theme here. Maybe I'm not playing him correctly. my goal or like my game plan with this guy, I think we need a way to produce baby balls. Baby balls are important. Just a lot of chip damage. But also, I believe the dark ball, or like stuff along the same lines as the dark ball, balls that reload automatically, like every three seconds. I think those are going to be our best friend, because I think it overrides like having to wait for these balls to actually get back to me, which is great because it looks like it's going to be a problem with this guy. Since we have just so few balls in the rotation, we're going to be firing a lot less. Also, stone effigies. Or just effigies. As an archer. I think they're going to be important. Because of the lack of baby balls. Also, just... I've gotten used to saying it now. What a crazy thing to get used to saying. See if we can get... Oof. What did I say about the baby balls, right? Actually, I think this could be a good combo. And we're gonna go against what we have been saying to like only get the upgrades for the balls from the fission. We're going against that today. Because I have been waiting too long to get some of these upgrades. Obviously, right now we don't have a choice. So here, yeah, we're just gonna go with the ghost. Also, there's got to be some like micromanagement to do with like the rotation of these balls. I'm sure there's like some special trick you can do. I'm not gonna do that. Mostly because I don't know how. And also partially because I just don't care to learn. I think my way of playing will work out. Going back to a little bit what I was talking about in... I think it was the Tiny Rogues episode, the one that just came out before this. I wanna incorporate some new games. I know I've only been making videos for like what, 3 weeks now? Pretty sure it's 3 weeks. But yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time to grow our... How do I want to say this? Our ingredients? No, not ingredients. I don't know why the like an idea of a chef popped into my head. It's like, oh, is a chef only gonna cook with potatoes? No, man, you gotta add some onions or whatever. As you can probably tell, I do cook. I don't make anything crazy. To be honest, I kind of just eat like a dog. Hey, there we go. Assign a character here to harvest up to 1 rock from each adjacent boulder every 10 minutes. Wonderful. Yes. Oh. Sure, what are you going to give me? This is the shotgun one. Or it looks like a shotgun. Hey, it is a shotgun. Shoots 3 to 7 iron baby balls after hitting a wall. Iron baby balls move at... Interesting. Interesting. We'll still go that route. Oh yeah, but I kind of just eat like a dog, man. I eat ground beef almost every day. Actually, before recording this, I was eating some ground beef. if we're gonna go with this, we need the magnet. I just don't know. Yeah, for now, we're fine. Our passives are fine, I think. For now. But yeah, back to the chef analogy. Metaphor, analogy. I get confused between the two. I want to add more ingredients. I want to start making some ratatouille, man, and not just some ground beef, rice and ground beef. Which, I talked about it, some Risk of Rain. Yeah. Let me lock in here. Otherwise, I'm just gonna monkey brain and click random stuff. Oh my god, I can't remember the name of the game that I was about to bring up. However, the magic of editing. I know the game I'm talking about, I just can't remember the name. So it's gonna flash, boom, there it is. It looks really interesting. It kind of reminds me of, well, obviously I haven't played it, but just off the pictures of it. It looks like Noita. Again. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, it reminds me of Noita with the aspect of like the spell building, which Noita is another game I'd be interested in, but holy cow, dude. I watched I didn't watch all of it. I went back to it here and there. I watched like a 6-hour video. Almost missed that. Oof, that would have sucked, huh? Oh, that's tragic. I can't fuse them. Well, I want the holy laser. Yeah, 6-hour video of like the most streamlined gameplay you've ever seen, and that's still how long it takes to be able to like really play the game, to get unlocks that are like necessary for super strong runs. Yeah, fighting bosses I didn't even know, getting to the maps I didn't even know you could get to. That's an insane game. Yeah, let's get some more frontline. But yeah, I go off on tangents. All that to say, it reminds me of Noita with the wand building. At least that's what it looked like in the pictures. And it's a bullet hell, which I'm not gonna say I'm good at, as we've seen, but I really enjoy them. It itches a little part of my brain. Emphasis on the little part. I'm gonna see if I can fuse those. Maybe the goal of this guy is to not have too many balls, but just like one mega ball that's pretty much always on rotation. Yes, please, more AoE. Oof. That was max. Thank you. Thank you, game. See you looking out for me. We've had our differences. Oh, throughout our time together. But I really see us growing. Speaking of growing, man, I got 2 shorts. Up to... It doesn't matter anymore. It's too late into it. I got some shorts up to 1,000 views, which feels lovely. I mean, I get it, right? I understand. I do my fair share of scrolling. It's not like you're really watching every single thing you scroll past. But man, every single scroll, every single person that came across it, maybe just swiped up immediately after, that was a chance, man. Okay, I wanted this. I think this is just cooler. Every single time I appear on somebody's feed, it's a chance, which is like really, really cool to think about. I think I had mentioned it in probably the first episode, maybe one of the first few, I don't know. But like, I've wanted to make YouTube videos for a long time. And it's really just always been the, like, fear. I'm sure, I mean, every YouTuber has had to go through it. Can I call myself that? Am I officially a YouTuber? I'm gonna say yeah. Because small wins are necessary in life. But yeah, I had no confidence. I was like, who's even gonna watch? But that is some self-sabotage talk. There is there's an audience for everybody. Which, like, you really start to realize when, like, you see a huge channel, right? Like, I'm talking a million subscribers, right? Huge. And it's like a channel that you've never heard of. And that gives me hope. Because it's like, how could a channel be that huge and I didn't know anything about it? That could be the case for anybody. I really thought that was going to be 2 levels. What are you going to do? Do your attack, man. Do your attack. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? I should stand on the right whenever he does that. It's so funny. This fight, I'm still not at all comfortable enough to, like, continue talking through it. We cannot have another loss on this guy. Which we're not going to. Come on. We're right there. We're on the cusp of greatness. Which, and now that I said that, man, you're always on the cusp of greatness. Not just in ball pit, in all of life. You're just a few decisions away, man. Whatever you may be thinking about. I don't know why all of a sudden I went on like a motivational speaker mode. But, I mean, it's the truth, man. How did I ever get hit by that? That's what it means to be human, right? Bang. Icebound Queen. I was gonna say something. I couldn't think of anything, so now it just sounded like awkward silence. Whatever. We got the last blueprint. Harvest clock by 2 seconds. Cool. I don't remember the last time we actually harvested. We've just been building like crazy. Let's go. 2 levels, man. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. What can we do here? Got some stuff to build, right? This guy. We can build it. Why not? And this too. Why not? Soon, we will most likely have to expand. We probably should expand right now. Nah, we'll wait. Let's see. You gotta get built. You gotta get built. And we'll try to launch them into the forest over here. Speed it up. Oh yeah. I don't know. What did we get in here? Yeah, the cogitator. Oh, not upgrade. There you go. Have you there. Watchtower. Bang. Insane progress. Now it's time for some of that new. Okay. I'm excited, man. Let's give it a go. I wonder what kind of, so Snowy Shores, it introduced freezing, armor on the enemies, and terrain. I wonder what this one's going to introduce. Also, I hope we get some new balls. Okay, lasers. Man, this stage is really bright. It's kind of worrying me about the watchability. What is bloom? Well, I can't see it now. I'm sure I'll see it when I'm editing and I'll be like, oh man, how did you ever miss that? C'est la vie. I really want to learn a new language. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, let's get them back on rotation. Had me thinking about that because I'm always... Oh, moving enemies. Pay attention, man. I'm always saying "c'est la vie," which I'm gonna get lynched if I get this wrong, but that is French, right? Yeah, it's definitely French. It's gotta be French. I think it'd be really cool. Okay, kind of the same thing. Some quicksand or whatever. Oh yeah, let's get that lightning rod. But yeah, I just think it'd be really cool to learn a new language. I'm heavily considering getting this app called like Pimsleur to learn some Japanese. I also speak Spanish, but it's like super rusty Spanish, which I'm kind of like ashamed to speak because I have an accent, which I shouldn't have an accent. It's like that's all my household spoke when I was growing up. But yeah, I wanna get it for those two reasons. Learn some Japanese, I want to learn the language of like places I'm planning on traveling to. So I'd like to learn some Italian or French, which should be on the easy side, considering like I said, I speak Spanish. They're like sister languages. I want to learn Japanese. I'd like to learn Dutch because one day I would very much like to visit the Netherlands. That is what they speak there, right? I'll fact check it. If I'm wrong, I'll pop it up on the screen. Lightning rod, yes please. Very, very cool. Yeah, we'll just level it up for now. I didn't really like anything else in that pool. No reason to reroll. Pretty interesting. The little snake dudes that are like turn. Not too bad of an attack. Yes. Definitely not too bad of an attack. Pretty slow. Okay, never mind. He was just getting warmed up. Didn't want to scare me off. Okay, not only lasers, we got some spit flying at us. Come on, man. Don't do this. Thank you. And our first blueprint. Strength scaling. Wonderful. Yeah, let's get more. Huge. Wonderful. Wonderful. Like I said, I'll be happy as long as it's not a one. A one and doneer. Squeeze in the crevices. Become a rodent. Yes. Fusion, no thank you. Want to get the virus ball. Should be good to get it on the next one. A rotating one. Dang, how much did they add? So we got lasers. We got the snakes that turn. The owls. Are those owls? Whatever those things are. They constantly rotate. And we've got these crab-looking dudes that move side to side. That's quite a bit. Here's our first reroll. Yeah. We don't have enough baby balls. We need other things to be flying at the enemies. Other things to be hurting them. I don't know why this just popped into my head. The way we fuse these balls and like my idea of making a super ball for this guy to just have on rotation, it kind of reminds me of 2048. Which, not to brag or anything, I have beaten on a few occasions. I once beat it on a flight I was on before the plane even took off. I might be a genius. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. Like you're combining and combining and combining, and you're trying to get that really good one. Do we want to close our doors to any other passive? I think we do. I think it's fine. I want to get a win. Bunch of lightning rod enemies hits. So I'm guessing the egg sac will plant the lightning rods. Which I mean is a lot of AoE damage. Yeah. Let's not make the mistake of waiting. as we have done before. Two. Okay. I didn't read. Spawn balls from the X-Hack have the same properties as lightning round. Okay, yeah. As is always the case for fusions. Oof. So definitely not you. Yeah. We'll go with my theory of having a ball that bypasses having a wake. We could go with that. I wonder how much damage the laser does. I'm not gonna find out on purpose. Because what if it's some crazy damage, like it one-shots me? Wonderful. Come on. I'm not gonna say it. I was about to say something. I was about to say something, which I say too much. We're working on it. There's no sort of script when I hit record on these things. So that's why there's a lot of blank or quiet parts. But you get to hear my rambling or whatever. Is it called rambling? Come on, man. I wonder if we get a new character if we beat this, or if it's only when we find blueprints, or is it a guaranteed blueprint? These questions might have been answered already, but I'm just focused on getting my balls on these guys. Also, dude, I really hope this isn't as bright in the video as it is for me right now. Maybe my eyes are just being sensitive. That has been the case recently. I've needed to put in a lot of eye drops. If it is, I'm gonna try to figure something out. Maybe we could dim it in edit. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get another fission, which is just tragic news. Absolutely tragic. I really wish it'd give you one more before the boss. Maybe it'll be different this time, but I know on Snowy Shores it wouldn't. We're maxed out. If nothing else, if we really don't get another one, we are maxed out. We got some going crazy in the back. The lightning was not the best choice. Or, I mean, for damage, yeah. But, God. What is happening? Has this been hitless? There's nothing to tell me otherwise. I'm full health, or at least it looks like it. I don't really know what full health looks like. I've never stared at it, besides when it's at 0. Yeah. Alright, we're nearing him. What's it gonna be this time? Or her? Queen, king, whatever it may be. It's gonna die the same. If I can clear this, because holy cannoli. Speaking of cannoli, anybody seen The Sopranos? If you have, I'm not gonna say anything about the ending. Or yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about the ending. If you watched it, how did you feel about that? I realize it's a very old show, and it's not like I watched this super recently. It's been okay. That laser for 10. Oh my god! All right, man. All right, man. That's a cool attack. Oh, I've been on 2 speed this whole time. Yeah, the ending of The Sopranos sucked. Terrible. You build up a character so much. It's like you start to... There's no way we weren't meant to hate one of the characters towards the end. It's like, how could you make us hate and then just do what you did? I realize if you've never seen the show, none of this makes sense. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about, man. You wanted to see justice for a few things. We did it! First try. Am I better than everyone else? New character. And this trophy is going to give us crit chance. How wonderful. Not a level though? Are you serious? We don't get level 8? I wonder if there's a max level. We're finally going to do this. We're finally going to look at our damage numbers instead of just monkey braining return to base. Holy moly. Yeah. Okay, cool. That was an insane amount of damage. Okay. We're starting to see what works. This definitely works. Wonderful. I got nothing else to say about it besides just great. Great success. Yes! Alright, we got a light ball. Blinds enemies on hit for 3 seconds. Blinded units have a hard time detecting you and have a 50% chance of missing when they attack. Alright, man. That kind of sucks. Each kill heals you by 5, but each shot you take deals 2 damage. Increase crit chance to 20 when hitting blinded enemies. Okay. Critical hits deal more damage. Wonderful. Okay. Mausoleum. Don't have the resources for you, guy. What we can do is build some more rocks. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna expand. And we're actually gonna expand twice. Hey, achievement. Okay. We're gonna fast forward this. Please build it. Yes. We can upgrade a lot. But we're not going to. All right. We got everything built. Besides this, we can't afford it, man. I didn't do anything just now to jeopardize myself from being able to build it, right? No. I built more rocks. I upgraded them. We just didn't get it. So, same thing. Same thing as always. I'm going to get it built. Whatever the character is, we will, or I will, play him. We're going to do, I'll do just normal speed on him. Probably the fast, and then the snowy shores. For the rest of these, we're just gonna do normal speed on the snowy shores too, because we've seen it. We've seen it. There's nothing really new. I'll consider fast doing this on camera, and then dude, look at this liminal desert. We did it first try, man. Yeah, we'll get the new guy leveled up to like 5, maybe 6. We shall see. And we'll get the liminal desert done with, we'll do random. Yeah, we'll see. Obviously we want to get some playtime with the new guy, but we can't just neglect all the other ones we've gotten, especially with the new stuff we've unlocked. We'll figure it out in the next one. But for now, peace.